Hey, welcome back, survivors. It's episode 4 of Green Hell. And as always, we have the setting sun because it's always dark. Now, you're going to notice I've got great handle on my food and water situation, but that health bar is dangerously low, and I've got a bandage on my foot. Now, I'm going to show you around a little bit because some things have happened. It's been a long time since I made an episode, and that's because I've been trying to get this health to go back up, and it just hasn't happened. But in the meantime, I did find this thing, and this is a smoker, and I'm going to show you where I found that here in a moment. And it really wasn't too far from here, which has been pretty cool. Other things you're going to notice, we have a bajillion feathers, we have tons of arrows, just a whole bunch of charcoal. I've got rope, we got bandages, like for days, honestly. Lots of them. We got more bandages over there than we probably will ever need. We've got stones, we got sticks, we've got small sticks, we've got, I think I had bamboo hiding over here somewhere, there's some. And we got bones, which are going to be excellent stuff. I'll show you why here in a moment. And we've, of course, got our traps set up over here for the fish. And right now I just gathered them, so there's not going to be any in there. But those have been working really, really well. And we have our other traps set up over here still. This thing seems to be catching a frog like every time I come by, just like that. And so we can eat that up whenever we feel like it. And it just seems like the game has just been giving me everything. Like every time I come out here, there's just a mountain of every type of food I can want. Like you can see all these coconuts, which is a ridiculous amount. We're getting mushrooms everywhere. We got just fruit showing up on plants. Keep getting, carcasses to pick bones out of. And really, the survival side of things has become super freaking easy, and I'm going to show you why. Now, you may see we have these coconut bidons. And if you don't remember how to make those, let me show you real quick. Oh, look at that. That's something new, too. I'll tell you how to make that in a second. So, you break open your coconut. You take it, and at this point, you're going to do a bit of crafting on it. And all you got to do is just put a rope on it. And boom, you got a bidon. And why this thing is so nice is because we can make soup, like that larva soup there. And let's see if I have any water on me. I don't. We got that there. Do we have anything to cook? Well, I'll show you how to do just the larva. So you just take the raw food, you put it in the water, and it cooks right up. And the bone I'm finding is some of the best. So let's go ahead and I guess go get us some water real fast. So if you got one of your bidons, all you gotta do is come over to the water. You're gonna open it up, drag your bidon into the ocean, and there it is, 100% dirty water, but whenever we boil it, it becomes good, and we don't have to worry about that anymore. So I'm gonna go over here, we're gonna make up our nice, wonderful thing by taking the dirty water, we're gonna stick it in there, it's gonna boil up, and once it finishes boiling, we'll just go ahead and drag the bone over to it. While we're waiting, we'll do the harvest of the toad. There we go. And this doesn't take very long. I'll show you what you get out of the larva soup, by the way. You get 8 protein, 10 hydration, and 5 energy. And you're going to find all the cooked stuff is great for this. So here, this is the bone infusion. 15 protein, 10 fats, 10 hydration, and 5 energy. Just unbelievably good. And what you can actually do is you can drag the contents of your stew. Like, I think I got one over there I can actually grab. Let me see if I can actually reach it. Yep. So we're going to go into my inventory. We're going to grab that. And you want to make sure you have an empty bidon or one with the same type of liquid in it. But then you can stick it in there and you can see I have 10 out of 40 hydration available. And as far as I can tell, it doesn't spoil. It just stays in there, which is pretty freaking cool. So I'm going to go ahead and do some more cooking here. And then I'm going to show you where I found that smoker. And we can also show you how I made this nifty tool I've got, which is the blade axe. So the blade axe I got via just leveling up. So I end up just doing a lot of crafting. And as I hit a certain point of crafting, it gave me that new ability to make that. And what it is you're going to take stones, you're going to make 2 of these together, and you're going to create one of these stone blades, and you're going to have 3 of those. And so let me go ahead and make those up real quick. Okay, and then what you're going to need is pick those up, put them on here, and then you're going to have a stick. And just like that, you have a blade axe. So we'll go ahead and make that up. I don't know if you have to have the recipe unlocked to make it, or if that's something I've been able to make the whole time and just haven't been. But it may be something to experiment with. So just go ahead and try that out on your own build, see what happens. Give me a heads up if you are able to do it without unlocking it. But anyway, as you see, we've got just so much stuff, and that heartbeat is really obnoxious. Now you may be thinking, Rain, how much time have you really spent? And the answer is a lot, because I've had enough time to make one of these cage traps, and I've basically gone multiple days trying to wait for my health to come up. And by the way, if you want to know how to make the cage trap, there it is. 6 small sticks, 16 sticks, which seems like a lot, and 4 ropes. And I don't know how effective they are yet. I'm hoping pretty effective. Other things I've got, I learned how to make the campfire. So it's a more advanced form of the regular fire. I don't know really what that does, but there's that. You have the bamboo smoker, which I'm going to show you where to get that. And let's see, anything else new? Well, we got a lot of axe skill, 33 crafting, 23 in the cooking, so that's getting a lot better. Our archery is getting a lot better, and we're doing pretty good. All right, so let's go ahead and head across. So what you're going to notice is that we're at our fishing base. And what we need to do is cross the river, make sure we don't get attacked by any piranha. So I usually do a little quick hop there. And you can see just mountains of mushrooms every time I jump the river. Boom, boom, boom. And what you can do is going to go over this direction. Make sure we're not getting ambushed. You can see the work I've been doing, deforesting this bamboo. And you're going to run up this way. And there is actually going to be kind of a rock face on the back side here. And you're going to follow that if you don't get stuck on the bamboo like I just did. So as you come up this way, you'll notice something kind of interesting here. There's actually a cave entrance. It's not this one. It's actually further down the way. And it looks like I went around this rock. So let's go around this side. So if you continue this direction, you're going to see this little stone on the right. And that means you're real close. Because in fact, you're going to find this little base right here. And I don't think it had this bamboo shelter. I'm trying to remember what all was here. There was definitely a fire. There was this thing, which you could put a fire underneath it, and then it'll smoke whatever meat you put up top. And I'm assuming that makes it keep for a long time. And see, there was like a bow and arrow. There was, I don't know, maybe this was here. I don't remember building that. But this, oh, hey. You're going to notice these guys have been showing up all the time. Like, I don't know if it's just something it's increases as the days go by, but it seems like they are constantly coming out of nowhere. Where did he go? Okay. That dude snuck off. Are you a ninja, sir? Where have you gone and where are you going to kill me from? Am I hallucinating your existence? Nope. There we go. Ah. Come on, stamina. Don't do this to me. Now this guy is all over the place. I don't know where he just went. Bring it on this rock, though. I don't think he's got a bow or anything. What are you doing, man? Get out of there. I think I'm out of arrows. Alright, we're going to throw a rock at him. Come on. Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe I hit that guy. That was amazing. Oh. Okay, he got the best of me. So we're going to go ahead and load back. So yeah, being 1 hit away from death has definitely made it tricky. It's very difficult to go out and do much. Let's take more arrows. I don't know why I ran out so quickly there. Usually I have like 100,000 of these things, so I'll grab those. And I'll go back over there. I'm going to show you that cave that I was talking about. It's interesting. It wasn't this dark on the last time, was it? I think the game just knows it's going to always be dark when I want to show you guys stuff. So anyway, what I was telling you is that it seems those guys are showing up a lot more frequently. And I'm not sure if it's a thing like if they find your base once, they tend to come there, or if you stick in the same spot, maybe they keep coming. But I seem to get attacked like at least once or twice a day, no matter where I go. And that's been keeping it interesting, but that's really the only thing that's keeping the challenge up. Because like I said, the survival mechanism is really easy at this point. And I know when I started this challenge, I was noting that it's supposed to be really, really hard, and that, most people have a lot of challenge on hard, but that seems to go away really quickly if you get everything set up right. And that may be a big if, so I'm assuming as the game progresses, we're going to get more updates, there's going to be new additions, and they actually have talked about a lot of new additions, new AI features, which will be good, new animals, new recipes, more of the map opening up. Getting a little spooked here. Here we go. This cave is one I found recently. Now, I haven't found anything in this cave except for occasional scorpions, like this one up here. They don't seem that hard to kill. Well, they are not that hard to kill, as I said. And they do give you a body you can harvest. Gives you something called lean meat. Yeah, lean meat. And now you're noticing my inventory is super screwed up. This is another reason I haven't been making videos. Everything is just getting jacked up like this. I don't know what's going on. I'm assuming this is, alpha game. So my inventory is really messed up. And it doesn't seem to be making a ton of sense to me. And I'm kind of wondering if my health not going up is also a bug. And that's frustrating if that's the case. I understand that this is a early access game, and that's to be expected, but it may stop me from continuing. Oh, that's an annoying sound. There we go. Doo-doo-doo. We'll get another rock. We know we need those rocks to put an end to people. So anyway, yeah, this cave. Whole lot of nothing in here. I thought there'd be like resources or areas you can build in. I don't know if maybe you can build in here, but let's try. This might be cool if you can actually build in here. Let's see. Yeah, you can build a campfire. Let's see, can we build a shelter in here? I mean, there's probably no space big enough. This might be. Let's try that. Oh, there's no way. No way. Oh. Hey, where are you? Right there in my face. What? Ricochet action? You gotta be kidding me. Alright, let's just get the old stabbing on. So I don't even know if those guys can hit you. I mean, I'm sure they can. You just probably have to do it from a weird angle. Let's see if I can get my arrows back wherever they went. Now, this water in here is dangerous from what I remember. Yeah, unsafe. So I'm assuming it's riddled with parasites, so you definitely don't want to drink that. And where'd that other arrow go? I know it deflected up here. Well, I think we lost an arrow. But at any rate, let's go ahead and head out of this cave and see if there's anything else of interest. But anyway, what I was trying to tell you is I don't know if my health is ever going to go up. I think episode 3 was like day 8, and it has been at least 3 days because it's day 11 now. And the health has not gone up no matter what my food or water situation is. Obviously, I got a bandage on my leg. But I'm kind of noting that I had the injury and stuff before the last patch. And I'm wondering if the patch kind of locked things in. So that's the frustrating bit. I don't know. So what I may do, and this is just a crazy idea, I might give myself a little challenge. I was watching Uncle Apex's video where he tried to take on those 5 tribes. And apparently he's having some trouble with it. And I think it might be kind of a cool idea to try that out with the low health. Just in the odd chance I make it, and then I could rub it in his face, because we like to laugh at each other like that. So that'll be fun. And, maybe I can tell him, where I would put some bosches and some, habits and all those sorts of things. And that's where we'll go. So let me go ahead, lock in a save, and then I will wander back over there and see if I can find it. Oh, hello, Mr. Kitty. Where are you at? Don't like that sound. I'm assuming he's above me. Huh? Where you at, Mr. Jaguar? Okay, we got snakes, we got iguanas running out of nowhere. It's getting action-packed. Now, I probably shouldn't have headed out this way. My energy is a little low. Alright, now if I remember from his video, he wasn't too far from this overturned Jeep that we were just at. So I'm probably in the right way. It is really, really freaking far from our base, though. I'll tell you that. So if we actually survive this, it's going to be a long haul. But don't you worry. I have a feeling we won't. Alright, so heading this direction is definitely where we're going to find the cocaine place. Huh. Apparently I found a snake or a snare trap. Interesting. Well, that's cool. That's of note. Found it by apparently blundering right into it. That could be useful. And we got a cave. Okay, where am I? I am at 4019, if you want to find that. Well, let's take a little peek. I don't think I've found this before. Oh, yeah, I have. Okay, so if we need Molinera plants, they are back here, by the way. A lot of them. Which, for once in our life, we actually don't need them. So we'll go ahead and leave those up there. In the future, that is going to apparently be how you get down to another section of the map, but it is not unlocked at this point, so we'll go ahead and skip it. Okay, where am I now? 3718. Oh, I hear him. We found it. Alright, let's see what we can do. Hit him once! Uh-oh. Now, okay, well, the plan here is to catch one at a time. And let's see what we can do. So we can only hit once. I really want to hit this guy that's in there. It's already aggroed, but don't think that's going to be an option. Because he's snuck in a way that I can't quite get to him. Alright, let's sneak up. Let's see where he is. There he is. Right in the knee. Alright. So right there is probably where I would say something twice in a row. Get some. Oh, wow. Rookie mistake. Shot the tree. Alright, let's see if we can get a headshot. Oh! What? Ah! I'm assuming I had a leech or something I didn't notice. Well, like I said, guys, and gals, and everyone else out there, I don't really know what to do with this save. Is the game still fun? Yes. Is it hard any longer? Kinda? It's not hard in the ways that I was really having a good time with, and I'm hopeful this game will get much better as time goes on. But at least for now, there's these random things that are happening, whether it be, you know, not being able to heal up, my inventory not working correctly, stuff disappearing. The last time I tried to make a video, a bunch of my constructed objects, while I was finishing making them, started glitching out and like spazzing, making like a white flashing color. And so there's just a lot of bugs that need to be ironed out before I think this game is ready for prime time. But good news is it's early access. You know, it's got lots of time to get better. And I'm going to be sticking around with this. Hopefully the next time we get an update, I will come back and make some more videos. Until then, I think I'm going to go ahead and put this one on hiatus for a little while. So thank you so much for coming. I hope you have enjoyed these episodes, and I'll see you next time.